Om Namo Shivaya. So, mantra is just a prayer, and a prayer is just a cell phone call to the universe. That is all that it is. You are reaching out to the universe, and when you are reaching out, means that there is some problem in your life. It could be relationship, it could be money, it could be even enlightenment. Whatever it is that you're looking for, when you are reaching out to the higher universe, it is because of a problem. So we always, the first thing that we do is we always pray for our problems, because these problems that we have, lack of money, respect, love, relationship, whatever it is, the problem that you are having in life, in your life, is the source of our spiritual growth. Therefore, all our problems are holy problems, are divine blessings. So once we start to see our problem as a divine blessing, then we empower the true you or true myself, and we achieve victory over whatever. So it is not a change in circumstances that we prayed for a lottery and we won the lottery. The spiritual change is that you start to see that you are already having an abundance of spiritual wealth, and the winning of the lottery or getting the relationship that you wanted or whatever that your mind had become fixed on. And there's just 3-4 things: relationship, money, respect, clarity. So once you decide that whatever you were looking for and was the source of your problem is not important. You win, and then things can change. This is the old story that Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, finally appeared to give blessings to someone who had been praying to money for money. And there are tons. The whole universe is right now full of people. I want money, I want money, I want money, and it will be, I want happiness as money. And there would be sometimes be even a spiritual twist to it. It would be, I want to make a lot of money because I want to make a lot of donations and this and that. But the key would be that I want money. And that's okay. Money is also an important thing in our life. But when we are dying and we take a look at what we have, our life, what we have achieved on the planet, it doesn't matter. The things that money can buy are not at all important. Whether you leave behind mortgage, or you leave behind 100 of palaces, or you leave behind one car, or you leave behind no car, it doesn't matter. What matters is the relationships of what you did to achieve them, how you maintained your relationships, how you served society, what difference did you make in your life which was positive for the society. That's all. That's the one single question in 3 different forms which is going to be coming up. But it has got nothing to do with money. So we do equate money with happiness, because money can buy us thingies, and when you buy something, the culture we live in is Buy this and you will be happy. Buy that and you will be happy. Buy this and you will be even more happy. Buy this and you are making a statement. And everyone gets, okay, if I spend $200 or if I spend $20,000 on a car, then it's just a car. But if I spend $70,000, then I'm becoming ecologically conscious, green with a Tesla. But Tesla is just a huge toy. And the way the whole world is right now, one fifth to one sixth of the news nowadays is all about electrical cars. This is happening, that is happening. Just like 15 years ago, it was all about the Apple phone. Except this is a more of a more expensive toy, but it's a toy at the end of the day. Do not make a mistake about it. It is a toy. So when we are looking for happiness and we get the toy that we had wanted, it is an artificial high leading to a very real low after the high has crossed over. Because the soul is always looking for the happiness or the joy of self-realization. And self-realization is very, very restricted, not even for the people who are looking for enlightenment. Only 1 in 100,000 is going to be concerned with enlightenment or spirituality. If this lecture was how to get a Tesla car for free or something, the internet would have gone viral. Or but people mix up. Most of the people, or even if this was how to take a lecture and become symmetrical phased and have no fat on your body, the meditation would be like, after this meditation you are guaranteed not to have fat. Oh my god, it would be, I myself would be attending that. But the thing is that we have a tendency to take things literally, and the society, the world, the universe exploits this weakness to lead us down a stupid path in which they are just toys and things, but not real joy. So we have opened ourselves with this thing, that we have opened and showed our vulnerabilities. Whatever toy you want to be having, it can be sex, it can be respect, it can be self-realization, it can be happiness, it can be car, it can be whatever that you are wanting, shows your own personal crack in your personality. Because the reality is that if in your life you see that you are giving to the universe, you are serving the universe, you are making someone happy, including in this list of people that you're making happy are the people that is your immediate family. You can't have, oh, I'm self-realized, but my wife is angry, my daughter is angry, and they may be angry, they have a right to be. But in you, you must be knowing, I did my best. After that, if the other person is angry or happy, that's their choice and freedom, and we respect that. So people want to be happy, want to be having lean, want to be healthy, but people confuse physical health with spiritual balance. So instead of doing any meditation or helping anyone, people are willing to jog, people are willing to spend a lot of money on healthy food, willing to do anything, but they're looking for that being slim and trim. But it is the fat of the mind that needs to be taken. And what is the fat of the mind? Anything that stops you from helping others. And what stops us from helping others? The feeling that we don't have adequate enough happiness in our life the feeling that we are unhappy. So how can we make anyone happy? If we think that we are unhappy, how can you be spiritual if you think that you are unhappy? Being unhappy with a problem is a good place to start off. But once you become spiritual, things become simplified. Whatever your life is, whatever your problems are, they are holy. Whoever is causing you issues, we pray for them. Because if we let anyone, if something happens and we have a judgment, oh, this was good or this was bad, then it will create a desire in our heart. Oh, I want more or I want to avoid that. If we have a desire in our heart, 99% of the heart desires are never fulfilled, leading to a in the sadness in the liver, and that leads to anger and fear in the kidneys. So our whole metabolism, either we become too thin, we stop accepting the flavor of life, or we become too protective. We are going to be accepting everything from the plum. We are going to be putting more and more of this armor around us, even though there is no famine, there is no lackage of food or love on the planet, because love is the only thing which is everything around. Like the whole of the universe is actually love. It's an energy of only love. But we are going to be, if we come up with the idea that I don't have enough and I don't have enough love or support or this, that's a personal choice, and God is not going to be interfering with that, because it's a game. It's a game in which we are playing chess with the universe. And if the universe will start placing thoughts in our head, then what sort of a game it would be? A dull game. So the more problems we have, the more exciting it is, and the more we have achieved. But once we discover spirituality, we have a prayer, we have a belief. The prayer is the means of transport, a belief that the higher power is love and only love. It may look like a loss, it may look like a death, it may look like being alone, but in reality, it is all an expression of pure divine love. The whole universe is alive and is a force of only pure divine love. But the love that we think in our life, we become too literal. We think, oh, love, and we come up only with sex or with holding someone's hands on the beach or something, and that's what. But love means taking care of your responsibilities with a smiling, laughing heart. So being spiritual means that you use the visualization of a smiling, laughing heart. You use any prayer. Om Namah Shiva, Ameen, Our Father in Heaven, Allah Akbar, Om Mani Padme Hum. You use these prayers as a mantra. A mantra is just a repeated prayer infinite number of times. And you match it with your breathing, so that your breathing, which is the biological first act, which the spirit does, and which the last act on the planet in this body, and is the bridge between the biological and the spiritual. Think of it like that. So with the breathing, doing the prayer, any prayer, all prayers lead us to God, and we have had multiple lives. And using, so beneath the prayer is the vibration, because everything is an energy, but you all feel energy, but don't get hooked to energy. You have to go even beyond energy by becoming equanimous and sticking with the visualization of a smiling, laughing heart. Now, the means of transport is the prayer. The mean of initiation, because we have someone who is coming for the first time, the mean of initiation is any symbol of God. You can imagine the symbol of God to start this process in the center of your heart or in the center of your intuition, which is the third eye, also the sixth chakra. So focusing on the sixth chakra, right in the center of the forehead, Draw a symbol of cross and accompany that with Ami, Ami. Draw a symbol of Om and accompany with it in 3 stages. O, Ma, and then the silence of perfection. Om, Om, Om. And the third symbol that we use is the spiral of infinity, of infinite energy, love, light, and laughter. So 3 times. Love, light, and laughter. 3 times. Infinity of love, light. And the mantra with the third one is Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. And by this simple process of imagining the symbol and chanting in silence to you with the group, Om, Amin, Om Namah Shiva, you initiate yourself as a spiritual, holy, divine force on this planet. The presence of the symbol, the golden symbol in the center of your forehead, with its presence, just like a lamp removes impurities of darkness and ignorance, removes all your doubts. All the heavy memories that we keep in our head are removed by that single symbol of God, opening our consciousness, which was kept a prisoner by these memories. The past was good, past was bad, this happened, that happened. All that is cleaned out by the presence of the symbol. And now when there are no more heavy thoughts, then your heart opens like a lotus. And you see yourself in the lotus of your heart as a mini you. And the exercise is this. We are going to be doing a pranayama, which is breathing and energy. So the visualization of the smiling heart opens it up. Inside that heart, you see a lotus. Inside the lotus, you see yourself also smiling and spreading love. That's the visualization. The prayer is, or the mantra repeated infinite times, is Om Namo Shivaya. And you're breathing, Om, you breathe in, Om. Namo, you open your heart. The church, the presence of these God symbols in your intuition and intellect removes all the heaviness so that your heart becomes a temple of joy. From the temple of joy, we serve others because that is the only happiness on the planet. That is the true spiritual abundance. Everyone mixes money and health with physical health and real money, but an open heart that is serving the universe with love, light, and laughter. That is self-realization. And it's not rocket science. We are going to be doing it together. So breathing in Om, Namo, opening your heart. Shiva just radiating it out. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Shiva. Dissolve. Dissolving means that you let go of your memories. Om Namo Shiva. You let go of the fact that you have a body. Om Namo Shiva. The universe becomes whatever you focus on. So right now you focus on your spiritual energy, the core of you, who you are. And by defocusing on the body, you start to forget your name. You become an infinity of love, light, and laughter. So as you breathe in, bro, Om Namo Shiva, you let go. of your body, letting go of now of your mind. Oh, just the infinite process of pictures in your head is your mind. Whatever you see comes to your mind. Let it go. It's just a process in the head. It's not you. Your mind is not you. Oh, now focusing on the third eye of intuition. Let go of your style of thinking. And that is judgment. This is good. This was bad. That's your intellect that you let go. Oh. So body, Om Namah Shiva. Mind, Om Namah Shiva. Intellect, Om Namah Shiva. And whatever is left is timeless. Notice that it is timeless. For now, there is no time when you were not there, neither is any time when you will not be here. Here is not on this planet, in this dimension that you are now exploring. It's a huge universe. Oh. And in this universe, you are radiating pure love everywhere, unconditionally and infinitely. Oh. 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 So breathing in and out, you sort of hypnotize yourself. With the prayer, we start to use the prayer as a means of transport to the infinity of the ocean in our heart. And the ocean has one rhythm. Oh. 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 And we are offering love to Jean. Oh. To Chi. Oh. To Laura. Oh. Barbara. Oh. Preeti. Oh. Zarina. Oh. Sweta. Oh. Marina. Oh. Gali. Oh. Now, in front of your heart, there are three ways that we can offer blessings to our problems. See all your problems as one dark mass of energy. Oh, Namo, Namo in your heart. Shiva, dissolve, seeing that this dark energy of your problems from the past, present, or future dissolves and now shows itself as golden light. Because all our problems are in reality blessings. So, first exercise. Om, breathe in. Om. Namo from your heart, send love to whatever is the dark energy, whatever is the problem in our life. See it as a dark energy. And we are sending Shivaya Change the nature to golden light. Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Second technique. See your problem smiling, laughing, enjoying life, and you are also sharing that laughter. Om Namo. Smile at your heart and share with your problem. Shiva. You can imagine the people who caused you this problem also to be smiling. Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. The third way, see the problem and bow your head down, recognizing the divine nature of the problem that is making you spiritual. So that your ego, which was in judgment and revolt and was not seeing the problem as a blessing, you ask for forgiveness from the problem, including the people who are associated with that problem. Ask for forgiveness that we took out a judgment against you. Sorry. Om Namo Shiva. Keep on doing this in total silence, feeling the mantra, whichever you want. Om, Amin, Om Namah Shiva. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on heaven as in earth. On this day give us our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass. Lead us from temptation, deliver us from evil, and the power, the glory, the kingdom. Offer to them smiles, laughter, changing the form to golden, sharing your smiling, and bow down asking for forgiveness. The three ways to let go of the problem and be reborn as pure divine golden light inside your heart, willing to serve the universe, a spiritual, unlimited, infinite power of love is awakened in your heart. Use this power to serve and make others happy. Do not look for happiness for yourself. Accept whatever the problem is and it will change. Do whatever you can to avoid the problem, but if you can't, means that it is out there as a blessing. Understand that. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Good. Bless yourself. Each one of you, bless yourself. See yourself from this moment with a shining, smiling heart, with the ability to see blessing in all your problems, in all our problems rather. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And whoever is the new person, she has to see whatever happened 2 years and 1 year, 2 years and 1 month ago as a blessing. And then that will initiate your return to healthy and balance. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Good. We have another meditation at 7, praying for Jasmine. So let's see in 20 minutes. Thank you. If anyone has any questions, you can ask right now. Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shiva, breathing out. Shiva. Om Namo. Breathing out, sending love from your heart and relaxing, letting go of whatever had caused you to feel stressed. Om Namo. Whatever is left of the stress will be dissolved. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Lora. Om Namah Shivaya, Baba. Om Namah Shivaya, Preeti. Om Namah Shivaya, Zarina. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Jal. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya Ji. Om Namah Shivaya Ji. Om Namah Shivaya Sata. Om